Hey there, this is Hobby Robbie again, with another Sonic figure review. This one, the Super Sonic Collector's Tin. Now, I know that I said I wasn't planning on buying any more, at least until like they came out with a Knuckles or maybe a 10-inch figure or something, but I really wanted to get this tin. I've never been a huge fan of the Super Sonic look, or at least never to the point where I wanted a figure of him. But I thought this tin looked pretty sweet, and it looks relatively, it seems like a good size, where you can, put your trinkets or kind of valuable stuff in, or Sonic-related stuff. So anyway, yeah, as far as the packaging goes, it's the same kind of 20th anniversary packaging that everything has. There's no zone design on the background of this, like with my other ones. So, yeah, I'll probably throw away the packaging after I open it. So let's get this baby opened. Ah, that was easy. Yeah, just, a yellow kind of thing. Once again, I always keep these just to remember what I've bought. And I got this from Toys R Us. It was 15 bucks. Haven't been able to find them anywhere else. I would think Target would sell them too. This isn't a Toys R Us exclusive like the 2-inch pack and the Dr. Robotnik figures are. So I think it's theoretically more common at this point. There might be a good amount bought up, especially of the Super Sonics. The Toys R Us I went to had 2 of these with the regular classic Sonic, and only 1 with the classic Super Sonic. Ah, this dude's wedged in there, isn't he? Well, let's take this out first. I just feel like I'm about to break these things when I take them out. Guys, Super Sonic spikes are too big. Okay, there we go. Now, one reason I held off on getting this from Toys R Us was because he's got this one, and I saw it through the packaging before I bought him. He has kind of a blue mark on his cheek. You can't see it on the video, but I'm one of those people that wants to make sure everything's right just with the packaging. Like if like something like this corner were bent, I'd be like, oh, I'm not getting that. So, yeah, this goes to show that I really wanted the tin. Anyway, this figure seems pretty good. I imagine he'd have a hard time standing, because it feels like there's a lot of weight in these spines. And I am correct. So yeah, he's top heavy. He has some head articulation. Not a lot. Oh, okay, there he goes. Just had to loosen him up. Maybe I need to do that with my Sonic too, because I remember I was afraid to turn my Sonic's head. Regular classic Sonic. So yeah, his head turns, his arms rotate. They go upwards too. He's got the hinge joint in the shoulder. He doesn't have elbow joints because he's a tiny 3-inch guy. His gloves rotate. His stomach's got that kind of perforation looking thing, so yeah. His stomach rotates too if you want to pose him that way. His legs bend up and backwards, and they rotate. And then his feet, or his shoes rather. His shoes don't seem to rotate. I don't remember on 3 inches if they do or not. I think they're supposed to. But, they probably do. So, yeah, I mean, it's a nice figure. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, just because, I guess I am a little biased against Super Sonic because I just never found him as cool as regular Sonic. Unless you play as him in the games, then he's pretty dang cool. Yeah, let's see. You can even see Sonic on my screen because I'm still trying to find that one issue 227 of Sonic. Anyway, I digress. He's a nice figure, but you're gonna have to have him kind of looking downwards to get him to stand up straight. So good luck getting him to stand. I mean, the detail-wise, he is nice. That little blue spot I've got on my particular one kind of annoys me. But other than that, I mean, the spines look cool. He's got the dinky little tail. And regular Sonic has a smile. Super Sonic has kind of a frown. His line is going downwards. So, yeah, he looks a little meaner, like he's more serious than he means business. Maybe because he's losing a ring every second. But, yeah, so if you like Super Sonic, I don't have the 5-inch to compare this to, but this guy seems pretty good. You would just have to have him standing with something behind him to get him to show up, or to get him to stand up correctly. Or you'd have to make him, like, I don't know, bowing down. And even then, his head can fall forward just as easily as well. So, nice figure, good luck getting him to stand. Now this tin, I like the look of it on the outside. He's got that Sonic Generations classic Sonic look on him. Nothing on the bottom, nothing on the sides. And it is empty inside. So, I mean, there's not much to the tin, other than the fact that it is a collector's tin. And, you know, if this costs $15 now with the figure, I don't know, theoretically it could be worth maybe a few dollars more down the line. I don't really buy stuff to sell it later, so I, don't really think in those terms. But it's a nice tin that I wanted, and it's something that I could put, my Z-Bots. Anyone remember Z-Bots? Those are pretty cool. That I could put Z-Bots or other small things in. I don't think too many of these would fit in here. Well, maybe two or... I guess if you stacked them, maybe a few of these figures. So, I mean, yeah. So, yep, that is my review of the tin and the figure. If you were going to get this, I would think the primary reason would be for this tin rather than this figure, because I'm pretty sure they have higher quality Supersonic figures out. Now, the only other figure I would consider getting at this time is, I think, the Super 3-pack, and that has new model Sonic and I think the other Hedgehogs in Super form. The only reason I'd get that is because it has the 7 Chaos Emeralds in it. I don't even know who the other characters are. Silver is one of them, and I guess Shadow is the other. I don't know enough about those guys to care one way or another. But I do like the Chaos Emeralds. I saw another dude's review. I don't remember his full name. Is Shorty something? He had a pretty cool collection of Sonic stuff, and those Chaos Emeralds looked real nice. So anyway, yeah. That is the review of my latest figure. I would say Tails and Grabber is still my favorite. Tails and Grabber and 5-inch Sonic are my favorites. But this one's nice too. And if you're a Sonic fan, Alright, this is Hobby Robbie with another Sonic figure and tin. Till next time.